Time. Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I'm doing another podcast. This is of a show, though, of my 27th favorite episode of Full House, Super Bowl Sunday. Happy Lincoln's birthday. It's Super Bowl Sunday. A lot of people are going to be watching the game later, so I'm seeing the Full House Super Bowl episode. One of the last episodes I like from season 8, because most of them after that are just kind of like hit and miss. Here we go. I got my bag of chips, and let's enjoy it. Some of the characters get underused, mostly Rebecca and Danny. That's why it's low on the list. Hey, Network 98. Well, I haven't seen you in a while. It's been a while. Hey, John, thoughts on the 90s action movie Renegade with Lorenzo Lamas? I haven't seen that movie yet. And yes, the chat is free because this is only going to be 22 minutes, so I could go right through it. Those kids are so cute, the ones that play Nikki and Alex. I had to do another Full House episode because I'm like, I'm not doing the Valentine's Day episode. I don't like it that much. I saw it already. Who's the worst basketball actor you've seen? Shaq is one of them. Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen and their sister, Elizabeth Olsen, her birthday's in a couple of days. Josh can see this podcast later because I didn't want to talk to him. Had a lot of stress this week, man. You don't know what I've been through. I had a brother that didn't go to work this week. I saw some terrible shows this week. Pretty boring. The days dragged ass. So you can't exactly blame me for wanting to be off Facebook. At least until this episode's over. One of the most underrated TV shows of all time, if not the most underrated. Renegade has a lot of familiar guest stars. I'll see it. Yeah, this is mostly about DJ. What do you think of Dwight Howard? I don't know who that is. Thank you. Yeah. Kids. I'm watching the Super Bowl with a bunch of kids. Dwight Howard. Now, I think he's a basketball player. I always snack when I watch this episode. It is required. Or the halftime show. Yeah, it's like me watching a Marvel movie or a Star Wars movie without a snack. Which are your favorite Lorenzo Lamas movies? I do like Snake Eater. I think those are pretty underrated. Because he's an underrated actor. I think he's a good actor. His dad was Fernando Lamas. Here's the kids, I don't know what happened to Denise because she disappeared after like season 7. And you have Gay Macaulay Culkin. This is a joke, guys. And then you have Taj Mowry. And the kid that plays, Derek. Not Derek. What's his name? Aaron. He was in season 3. He was a guest star in season 3, and then he came back. I've seen Uncle Drew now. Again, a joke that would not work today. This was 1995. Uh, the last movie I saw with some basketball players was Space Jam: A New Legacy. It's too long. Joey, the Super Bowl is over 3 hours long. If I wanted to see something 3 hours, I'll watch Endgame. Look at Aaron's face. That kid does that creepy face in a lot of movies he's in. Fred, New Nightmare, and the original Pet Cemetery. Good to see some new people on here that I haven't seen in months compared to the same people. Bounty Tracker, Blood for Blood, aka Midnight Man. There's a lot of movies. Yeah, I've seen the CIA movies. I'll do those movies in the month of March because February I'm mostly doing streams with black people and some reviews. They don't play for 3 hours. You saw a Neo Geo arcade. This is a good idea. It's a good way to vent without going, woo, you know? I'm sorry. I'm not autistic. I'm not. I don't freak out over everything. You know why? I had COVID last year. I almost died. And people were wondering what happened in my live streams. I'm like, I almost died, guys. That's a scary experience. Think about that. Nobody's ever done that. Kim on is hot. Yes, she is. She just had her birthday a few weeks ago. There's Danny Tanner and Rebecca, but they're barely in the episode. You have Mimi she makes a cameo here. She's the scholarship lady. She was in the Drew Carey show. Even though with Kevin Durant, I only seen one clip of Thunderstruck and they looked stupid. Yeah, I'm not going to see that, Darius. I really need to do more podcasts at night so that less people bother me. It's good to see some fresh faces. I missed you guys. The last 2 months has been Little Sims, Future Filmmaker, and a bunch of other people that I've seen a lot, or that stranger that I blocked last week. Thankfully, I'm rid of that. Just so that Asian guy's like, why is he clapping? John Wick 4, you mean? You said, are you excited for John Wick 3? You mean 4? I have 3 on Blu-ray. John Wick 4 is coming out in March, right after Shazam. I'll probably see it. I don't know if I'm going to see it in the theater, though. I don't know. This guy was in a lot of episodes. The guy with the... Doing something science. I'm sick of effeminate voices like that. When were there people who asked you the same questions? The last 2 months of my live stream. See them. Kickoff time. Hey, who changed the channel? Sorry, I meant John Wick 4. That's okay. People make mistakes. I get it. This kid was Waldo in the Little Rascals movie. He's a good singer, but I'm not gay. Got it? We back when everyone asked him about Papa John. Oh no, that's dead. That's a meme. That's a dead meme. I don't like people interrupting me when I'm watching a game or watching a game show. And they destroy. Mm-hmm. These people just want to watch a game. What do you think of the stolen bike episode from Full House? That one's funny. The Bicycle Thieves is on my list. Thoughts on Point Break? I have it on Blu-ray. It's a good movie. It's better than the remake. Dude, it's just a game. Silly game. I broke 11 bones on this silly game. Yeah. What do you think of unrefrigerated soda? It tastes flat. I prefer it cold. This guy plays an intimidating guy in most of the episodes he's been in. And this is when TVs were square. Now TVs are flat and really long. I had a standard television like this back in the 90s. Why do men like football in the first place? There's a movie with the Dancing with the Stars class called Dancing on It. Yeah. I don't watch football. It's just not for me. Because speaking of Renegade, there was literally an episode that ripped off Point Break. Excuse me. You could do this to his face. You could squash his brains. Yeah, that's why I was not a big fan of DJ's character. She complains so much. I know that's done acting. Who's done that done acting is Julianne Hough. Behind us. Lorenzo Lamas is so underrated. Yeah, I get it. And the door's locked. They were doing the what was it called? He was doing America's Funniest Home Videos at the time. What's your opinion on Tom Brady here? Shh. Those kids are so cute. Yeah, this is science. It's because they couldn't get Macaulay Culkin because he was already retired, but semi-retired by 1995. Thoughts on Philip and Simon Ree? I don't know who those people are. You mean Alex D. Lynch, the kid from the he was a decent actor. I know. You're complaining like, oh my god! Beauty school dropouts. Oh, that's a joke that doesn't work now. Yep, they have to take the TV. This is when you can move a TV. You try to move it to HD TV now, you'll break your arm. Philip Reed played Tommy in the Best of the Best movies, and his real brother played the Korean fighter. Huh. Oh, the one that he hugs at the end? Finally, there you are, Josh. I needed a break. This is a way to relieve stress. Once you get a new computer and move, you'll be surprised how great this feels. When you can talk on camera for more than an hour. Yeah, I remember her. Have you seen those new BK commercials? No. Not. There's Kimmy in a cameo. She still looks the same, man. Andrea Barber never changed. I love you. She's just so cute. She's she, again a reference that kids are not going to. Tang doesn't even exist anymore. You can only get it on the internet. A future filmmaker, definitely. Yeah, Captain Kim On is great. I want to see more of her. Mm-hmm. Touchdown. I don't watch it, but I like this episode. Marissa from Casey Undercover. She's cute. Hmm? A short scene. Yeah, she eats nacho cheese. Lorenzo Lamas a divorce. Yeah, but again, some people just can't get along. I know how to handle my stress. I take nice long walks, even in the cold. It helps me think. I think better when I'm walking in the park and nobody's bothering me than my dad yelling at me, "Hey, John, you're laughing too loud." I'm like, hey, first of all, I'm an adult. I don't like being screamed at. Second, I like to laugh. It reduces stress. Try it. Any of you guys, Network, Salvatore, guys that have been with me since 2019. You guys have been by my side for even with my old channel. This is my safe area. Oh, trust me, I know. It didn't snow this year, and I'm like, I really wanted a snowstorm. It's amazing how good of an actress Elizabeth Olsen is, considering she was never on the show because she was a little girl. Here comes the dramatic music. And exercising is one of the most important aspects to even a gym. Yeah. This is fun. This is good to do. 20 minutes of just talking. This is why Elizabeth's such a good actress, because she has her sisters. Just keep her protected so nobody can kill her, Josh. Because she has Mary Kate and Ashley. The Olsen family is a dynasty, just like Kang. Oh, yeah. I went there. Well, that was the episode, the Super Bowl fun. Well, I'm not a football guy. I do like to say, okay. We're fine. We just had a little bit of some tension earlier, but it broke. I had some laughs because I just saw that episode of The Last of Us and it was pretty intense. The ending was so bleak, so I needed to get some laughs. We're not a married couple. We can get over this. We just have a little disagreement about some of the girls that are going to be in the MCU in Phase 5, 6, etc. But we'll get over it. We're better than this. With Classic Film Collector, I had to block him because he was being weird, and I'm not ready for that because spring isn't even here yet, and we still got another month before that. So thanks for watching, you guys. I missed you guys. Network, Salvatore. It's been a while. I hope you join me for my next podcast tomorrow. It will be on the what is it? Oh yeah, the Space Hunter from the 1980s with Molly Ringwald and Ernie Hudson, etc. So stay tuned for that. Thoughts on Hannibal the Wrestler? I don't even know who that is, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.